And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Cleveland Guardians. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. And on the mound in this one, Logan Allen.
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
The wind of the pitch. Way outside, and we're underway in Cleveland. And that drops in for a strike. And another ball.
It's no surprise they call this batter a day player. He statistically performs better in these games, and he's hoping for a big performance in this one.
Pitch misses there, and now 3-1. And that's ball four.
That's down, ball four.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Here's Juan Soto. And there's the strike. Kicks and fires. High in the air, out to right. Right there is Laureano. And there's one down.
Batting third.
And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Man at first, one away. And that's outside. And that's ball two.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Good hitters count the 2-0. And Judge takes a strike. Breaking ball inside. And that's ball three. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Down to 3-2.
A little bit low, and Judge takes the walk.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
The pitch. Fly ball down the line. Right there is Laureano. He's got it. And there are two outs.
That is it. The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
And here is Anthony Rizzo.
It's early, but these at-bats can impact a game just as much as they do later. Here's a chance to set the tone early for your team.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. First and second, two down. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Kicks and deals. Now a slow roller to second. Jimenez whips it to first. And that'll do it. Yanks strand a pair. And now the Guardians will see what their bats can do in a scoreless ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back now at Progressive Field. And towing the slab, Carlos Rodon. What's the word on him?
Four-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't.
Here's the Guardians lineup now. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back, and for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting the line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and an outfielder is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
Next offering is in for a
ball,
strike.
2 strikes.
They
One
tried
ball,
to get him to
2
chase on a
strikes.
slider down and away. Battling here as he fouls it away. One down, base is empty. Got him looking. And there's 2 down.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. Sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on the pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
That one finds the zone, and the count is 1-1. 2 outs, base is empty. In for a strike, and the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another
outside.
ball. Two down, nobody on. Misses off the plate, and the count's full.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And he walked him.
Inside, ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over first.
And now it's Josh Naylor. Rodon checks over to first, and he's back.
Counts 1-0.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. Two outs. Fought off foul. And that one hammered. That's back. He leaves the yard to right, and that gives him a lead. It's 2-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. Gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here's Ramon Laureano. And ball one to the right fielder. The 1-0. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
1-1.
And now 2 balls and a strike. In the air, out towards left center. Verdugo grabs it on the run. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And we're back. Here's Alex Verdugo.
The left fielder, number 24.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And a foul ball. The pitch.
That's a ball.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
The 1-2. And another ball.
Oh, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where pitchers would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Toss to Naylor, and Verdugo is set down.
Batting 7, the third baseman, Oswaldo.
And the batter now, Oswaldo Cabrera. The switch hitter batting right. Cabrera goes 5 feet 11 inches, 25 years old. He's usually in the outfield, but today he's starting at third. Here's a 1-1. And that's outside.
Yeah, and watch your lips. You better be ready. They don't call it the hot corner for nothing.
And he gets that fastball by him upstairs. This one high in the air to left center. That's out number 2.
Batting it, the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for New York, Anthony Volpe. And a pitch. And a foul ball. And that's off the inside edge. Now 1-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the grab. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in Cleveland, bottom of the 2nd. Here's the catcher, Bo Naylor.
The catcher, Bo Naylor.
Rodon back to work. Not close with that one, and it's 1-0. Swing and a high fly ball left field. 1 down.
Batting 7, the designated hitter,
Will Brennan digs in for the Guardians.
Brennan.
Right through there for a strike. One out, bases empty. Now one missed. Patrick Johnson behind the plate.
Patty Johnson is some boog, but I'd ask permission first before I called him that. Does a pretty good job back there. Occasionally we'll see a couple of sideways looks from players, but that kind of comes with the territory, right?
One down, bases empty. A big swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
2 strikes.
This one in the air, right field. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Batting in, the shortstop.
Here's Brian Rocchio. And first offering is fouled off. And strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Swings and misses. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Guardians fail to score as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Here in Cleveland, here's Jose Trevino. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. And the pitch. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, you know, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Here's Gleyber Torres. Walked to open the ball game. And first offering is fouled off.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
Makes the grab on the run. Out number 2.
Up next for the Yankees. The right
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for New York, Juan Soto. He's 0 for 1. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Wouldn't chase that time. The Yanks down by a pair. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Ground ball left side. Gathers and throws to first. And that is that. Offense held in check there. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Guardians 2 and the Yankees nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Leading off, Miles Straw. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
0-1's the count.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive, because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
One gone here.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base pass. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
In the air to left center. Verdugo ranging after it. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the second baseman, Andres.
Here's Andres Jimenez. His first at bat was a strikeout. There's a strike. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Swings and misses, struck him out. The Guardians go down in order. They're up 2-0. Back now at Progressive Field. New inning getting started. Aaron Judge at the plate. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. And a good eye there.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
That's inside.
That's inside.
And there's the automatic.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Lifted in the air, right center field. Laureano trying to get there. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Up next for the Yankees, the first baseman,
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. And that one wrapped foul. That misses, and it's 1-1. The Yankees still looking for their first hit in this one. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Left-hand batter waits. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Alex Verdugo stepping in now for the Yankees. That's a slider for a strike.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Judge over at second. Rizzo at first. 1 gone. Just missed. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Goes to second for 1. Back to first. Double play. Nice job getting over, and that ends the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Guardians 2 and the Yankees nothing. And we're back. John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Jose Ramirez. Rodon back to work. Foul ball. You and I got a chance to broadcast the 2019 All-Star Game, and the city of Cleveland did such a great job. I felt like wherever you turned, there was some type of ad for the All-Star Game, a face of one of the players playing in the game. I thought the city overall supported the event really well. The pitch. And they'll do it again.
Yeah, and I think the players backed it up from the home run derby and the show that was put on between Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Pete Alonso, and others. It was off the charts. And then the game is always special. When you see the best in baseball, you remember how special this game is. And to be here at this ballpark, I think just was the icing on the cake.
Rodon ready. Here comes. Another 1-2. And he chases that one. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Well, it was bumpy in the early going for the lefty, but he settled into a really nice groove. Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Rodon ready. The 0-2 on the way. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Goes down looking.
The right fielder, number 10.
Laureano comes up to hit. Fly to left his first time. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1's the count.
On the ground to third. Throw on to Rizzo, and Laureano is retired. Guardians go down in order. Nothing doing for the Guardians there, but they're on top 2-0. Back here in Cleveland, we go to the top of the 5th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
You know, these Yankees showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
And that one fouled off.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
Breaking ball inside. Ball 2. That one ripped right center field. And no one can get there. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. There's a strike. And a pitch. That one not close. And now it's even 1-1. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're at the top of the 5th. The 1-1 is fouled off. And he deals. Tap dances out of the way of that one. To the right side, and it's through for a hit. And they get it in quickly. 1st and 3rd now with nobody out. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Here's the Yankees catcher now, Jose Trevino. Right through there for a strike. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at 1st and 3rd. Strike 2.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
The 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. And that's in the dirt. And the count is 2-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. Slings to second. And a run scores on the double play.
1st and 3rd, nobody out. You're thinking you've got it lined up for a pretty big inning right here. So that double play is pretty deflating. They get the run in, but now they're starting all over.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. Ripped on the ground to second. To first. And Gleyber Torres retired. And that'll do it. So they get 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left on. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Guardians 2 and the Yankees 1. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So in now for Cleveland, Bo Naylor.
The catcher.
Naylor, 24 years old, and he was born in Canada. In the air, left side. Verdugo gets under it. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batter, the designated
To the batter now, Will Brennan.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
That catches the corner.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Not even close there. Going to count 1 and 2. One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And now the lefty. Fly ball to right. Soto pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Maybe caught that one off the edge just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
2 outs, base is empty. Ryan Rocchio digs in for the Guardians. Struck out swinging his first time. 0-1.
Establishing both ends of the zone is critical. Most times guys are wanting to get hitters out down, but if you can get them to look up, get a called strike, that's going to make that strike zone a lot bigger.
Next offering is downstairs. Two down, nobody on. And the slider just misses.
It's a good take.
And that's in the dirt. Here comes a 3-2. Rips one to right. Lays out, but it's off his glove. Base hit, and the inning continues. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Now, Miles Straw struck out swinging his first time.
Boog, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
2 outs. That's in there, and that is strike 2.
One ball.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. And a 1-2.
Ball that's outside.
Rocchio off of first with 2 away. That's inside. Full count now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Kwan in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1's the count.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
That one in the dirt. 1-2 to count. And downstairs.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Stays alive. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And another ball. Andres Jimenez on deck for the Guardians. Three-2 now. That one the other way and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Guardians strand a couple, but they still lead it 2-1. Here in Cleveland, and now it's Juan Soto. Allen back to work. And he takes one right on the black. 0-1. Activity in the bullpen. Nick Sandlin preparing to come on if needed. Karinchak warming up as well. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. In there, sets him down on strikes. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3.
Wow, short work to sit in the pack and to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Judge up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at one down low.
Well, in terms of hitting rocket home runs, Judge is near the top of that list. Only Giancarlo Stanton has hit more with greater exit velocity than Judge. Look out, though. Shohei is quickly climbing those charts.
The Yanks trailing by a run, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Hit in the air, right field. Laureano makes the catch. 2 down. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Pulls that one foul.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
That's the ball.
That misses, and the count even 1-1. Right side, hard hit. Jimenez throw to first. 3rd out. No runs, no hits, no errors. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Guardians 2 and the Yankees 1. Back now at Progressive Field. Now it's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez. Here comes a pitch. All right, Siggy, trivia time. Back when this ballpark opened, 1994, one future Hall of Famer hit the first triple in the park, and another hit the first homer by a Cleveland player. Think you know who they were?
Okay, I know that Ken Griffey Jr. hit the first triple here, but first homer for Cleveland. Give me a hint.
Switch hitter. That's all you're getting.
Oh, dude. Eddie Murray, no doubt.
Bam. Line drive. Puts it away for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
On the ground to the left. Throw on to Rizzo, and Ramirez is set down.
The first baseman, number 22, Josh Naylor.
Here's Josh Naylor, and it was a homer back in the 1st inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a 2-run blast. His fans were just still getting into their seats here at the ballpark. So if you showed up late to this one, you missed out on a big moment early on.
Well struck, right field. That one's deep. Goodbye. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 3-1.
See a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
So 2 down, and up next for Cleveland, Ramon Laureano. That one close, ruled a ball. 1-0.
1-0.
He's got a rare skill set out there on the mound. Even when he's low on energy, his stuff still has bite to it. You just don't see it flattening out just because he's tired. He's still delivering good action.
And that's outside. Now 2-0. Rodon maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff. Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield, and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Bo Naylor at the plate now. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Wouldn't chase that time. Next offering is in for a strike. And there's a ball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And that one lifted in the air center field. And that is that. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Nick Sandlin.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Anthony Rizzo stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 2.
Rizzo.
The wind and the pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. The Yankees looking to rally. And the slider just misses. Out to short. Roquillo. The throw to first. Rizzo out of the play.
The left fielder, number 24,
Alex Verdugo getting ready to hit. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
That one fouled off. The Yankees trailing by 2 here in the top half of inning number 7. And ball 1.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Beat him inside on that last pitch, and when you look back at the pitch sequence on that strikeout, it's pretty interesting. Away, in, away, and then back in again. Really commanded both sides of the plate right there, and that makes it pretty tough to get comfortable in the box.
Oswaldo Cabrera now at the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Just missed. Close, but called a ball. And now 3-0.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Righty to the plate.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
On the ground to third. In plenty of time to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 7th inning stretch time. Guardians 3 and the Yankees 1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Victor Gonzalez.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Will Brennan digs in for the Guardians.
For the Guardians, the designated hitter, Will Brennan.
As the lefty gets to work. And that's in for a strike. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one is inside ball 1. The pitch. To third, Cabrera. And he'll be safe at first. Man at first, Ryan Rocchio digs in for the Guardians. First pitch, and he just misses. Brennan on at first, nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. And to count 1-2.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Kicks and fires. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. The shortstop takes the ball. Runner at first with no outs here. That one misses, and that's ball 3.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
And there's ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Miles Straw digs in for the Guardians.
Well, bottom of the order here, Boog. You got to go right after this guy.
As they look to pick up an add-on run. And the number 9 guy at the plate. First pitch just misses.
Well, he's already in some trouble, and falling behind in the count makes it even worse. Then you've got to throw the ball over more of the plate, and that's where they can really do damage against a guy like this.
And here it comes. Foul ball there. kicks and deals. That one out to right. Soto gets under it. He makes the grab. Runner tags up for third. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. One away.
Now we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
So the Guardians lineup turns over. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Stephen Kwan. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Splits the plate, 0-1.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Outside. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely. If he's doing damage now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
To short, could be two. Volpe. Off balance feet. Out. There's one. Over the first, safe.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Andres Jimenez. In there at the knees.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
They take the force out, and that is that. No hits, but an error to walk lead to a run. We look ahead to inning number 8. Guardians 4 and the Yankees 1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Scott Barlow. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. The Yanks in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
Ripped to first.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
And now Jose Trevino.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
First pitch misses. Barlow goes 6 feet 3 inches, 31 years old, and he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2011. And the righty deals. And there's a foul ball.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
That one in there across the letters. The Guardians leading by 3, and we're at the top of the 8th. Foul tip into the mitt, struck him out. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Torres stands in now and watches strike one. Good eye right there. Ground ball nailer. Takes it himself, and the Yanks go quietly. Down in order go the Yankees. And this is still a 4-1 ball game. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Caleb Ferguson.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Now it's Jose Ramirez.
Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
And a pitch. Just missed. Here's the swing and a miss.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Ball to strike. The pitch.
Inside, ball
almost
2.
got him. Boots it. And he's going to make it to first, and we'll see how they score it.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat.
Now
Worked himself into a good count. It sounded different than most hits coming off the bat. You don't need numbers to tell you the ball was hit extremely hard, but at 115 miles per hour, that's not an exit velocity you see very often. Very impressive.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Ramon Laureano digs in now. 1 for 3. That one misses, and that is ball 1.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
The pitch. And that's outside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2-0. And a foul ball. And it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
First and second, no outs. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Just off the inside corner. Full count now. Chases that one out of the zone, and one gone. So in now for Cleveland, Bo Naylor. 0 for 3 with 3 flyouts. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. They're waving Ramirez home. He'll score easily. It's 5-1.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Will Brennan will hit next. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Two on, 1 out. And
1
now
ball,
the
1
count
strike.
is even. And another ball.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
And he deals. Right through there for a strike. Naylor, the lead runner at second. Naylor over at first with one away. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
And a pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
The batter, number 4.
Ryan Rocchio getting ready to hit.
Rocchio.
That one's in there, 0-1. And that's a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
The pitch. That one misses, and the count is 1-2. Oh, and he hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, he's kind of backed himself into a corner, and I'm sure he's starting to feel the pressure right now. We'll see if he can bear down and get out of this one.
Fought off foul. Two outs. That one almost got him. Out towards left center. Judge pulls it down, and that ends the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. Last chance coming up here for the Yankees. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, James Karinchak.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Juan Soto now 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout.
Soto.
And the pitch. High fly ball, right field. Right there is Laureano. Makes the catch for the out.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
He's 2 outs away. Here is Aaron Judge. Pitch misses. Ball 1.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
One down, base is empty. Gets the outside corner with that one. Cleveland has some action going in their pen. Eli Morgan appears to be getting loose. Number 91 getting cranked up as well. Hard hit to third. Now only 1 out remaining.
Now back, the designated hitter, Giancarlo.
Here's Stanton now. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Ball one there.
Counts 1-0.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
1-1.
Next pitch misses, and a count 2-1.
Well, that two-seam fastball is a great pitch from a right-hander to a right-handed batter. Just really teases the inside part of the plate, runs in on the hands.
Kicks and fires. That's down and in.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a ball popped up. Jimenez settles underneath it. Ball game.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire out. Just about ready to go on the hill here today, Logan Allen. What do you got on him, Chris?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Gleyber Torres leading things off and takes a strike.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
In
one
the
ball,
dirt,
1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike. Wouldn't
That's
chase
ball
that time.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And now 2-2. On a line, base hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. 110 miles per hour, and man, that exit velocity, not every hitter's capable of getting that kind of jump off the bat, no matter how hard they swing.
Here's Juan Soto. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
There's no way around it. Soto is one of the most exciting players in baseball. His hitting skills are so advanced, you'd think he'd played in Major League Baseball in a different life or something.
On the ground, 2 ball. Naylor over to second. How about that double play?
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Here comes Aaron Judge. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And Judge spoils that one. Two down, nobody on. That's a little bit low.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Judge rips that one. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Yankees nothing, Guardians coming up. Major League Baseball is on the show. And we're back. So here's the lefty, Carlos Rodon.
power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Stephen Kwan.
The left fielder, Stephen Kwan.
The line of the pitch. Rodon, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. That one missed.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Fastball in for a strike. 3-2 now. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Here's Andres Jimenez. In the air out towards right center. Soto gets under it. Soto pulls that one down.
Batting third. The third baseman.
Here's the Guardians lineup now. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
Rodon sets and deals.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the lineup as well.
Rodon fires. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Fouled off. He was late. Kwan, the base runner at first with 1 out. Next pitch inside. 3-2 now. Outside, and that is ball 4.
So here we go again with the walks. It's been a real struggle finding the zone for him in the past. Even if they get out of this jam, these walks add pressure and stress to the entire team.
And now it's Josh Naylor. Pitch in the dirt, and that's ball 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. One runs in. They're waving Ramirez home. The relay, he's in there. And they take a 2-run lead.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Here's Ramon Laureano. And the first offering is not close. One out and a runner at second. And he takes a strike. That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. And another ball.
Well, Boog, early on in this one, having a hard time getting settled in. He's not showing control to throw strikes, and let alone to throw it where he wants in the strike zone. This could be a tough one for him.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And he makes the catch. 2 down.
Batting fifth, the catcher,
Bo Naylor at the plate now. Swinging a foul straight back. Lifted in the air, out to left. He's got it. And that is out number 3. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. And it's 2-zip. You're dialed into the show. Back here in Cleveland. And here is Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The line to kick the pitch. And a good eye there. Stanton, a former All-Star, batting in the cleanup spot, and he was a second-round pick back in 2007. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Jimenez under it. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. Out to short. Toss to Naylor. And a couple of quick outs.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Alex.
Here's Alex Verdugo. And that one wrapped foul. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Just off the outside edge. And that's ball 2.
It's a good take.
And another ball. Towards first, Naylor. Got him on the off-balance throw. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Yanks held in check. And they're down 2-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the Guardians DH, Will Brennan. The wind and the pitch. And it's fouled away. Rodon ready. Here comes. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Rodon ready. The 0-2 on the way. And they'll do it again. Not
ball,
close with
2
that
strikes.
one, and it's 1-2. Up the middle, sneaks through, base hit. He saw a lot of pitches in that at bat and found a way to win the battle.
Nice at bat right there. Not just the result, but also seeing a lot of pitches made him really work out there on the mound. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Ryan Rocchio in the box now. No balls and a strike. And a pitch. Now 1-1. Dives and he can't hang on. The throw is still in time, so they get the first out of the inning.
Great job by the second baseman right there. Quick reaction and dive, knock that ball down, and big leaguers just don't panic, not the good ones. He gets up, makes the play, really good throw over to first base. That's the kind of composure that you want to see from a guy in that position.
And now the center fielder, Miles Straw. That one almost got him. Brennan, the runner at second with one away. It's the slider in there for a strike. And it is 2-1. In there at the knees for a strike. Struck him out looking.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Right down to shoot. That's strike one. Man on second, 2 down. And that one fouled off. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We played 2 full. It's the Guardians 2 and the Yankees nothing. Here in Cleveland, all set for the start of the inning. And now, Oswaldo Cabrera. Allen back to work. And that's in for a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, it should be a good outing for him.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Just off the inside edge. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Kwan heads after it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 down.
The shortstop.
And next for New York, Anthony Volpe. There's a strike. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. And he grounds one to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Batting ninth, the catcher, number 39.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Jose Trevino. Right through there for a strike.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Back to the mound. It hit him. And they get the out after the ricochet. That ends the frame. 1-2-3 go the Yankees. They trail things here 2-0. And we're back. Set for the bottom of the third. Now here is Andres Jimenez. As the lefty gets to work. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. And now the lefty. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back. Goodbye, he shoots one out to right, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Here's Jose Ramirez. The walk and a run scored his first time. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Rizzo steps on the bag, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Naylor, the next to hit, takes outside. And that one is in for a strike. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the last half of the third. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Trevino puts it away, and there are 2 down. Now, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Laureano comes up to hit, popped out in foul ground first time through. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Next offering is in for a strike. Next pitch downstairs. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The lefty fires. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. 2 outs, base is empty. Way inside, gets out of the way. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swings and misses. Had him out front for strike 3. One in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. It's now 3-0. Back after this on the show. Back now at Progressive Field. John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Gleyber Torres. And here it comes. That misses. Ball one. Good take by Torres.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
That pitch in for a strike, and it's 2-1.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Foul ball. Line drive, caught.
They put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
And now it's Juan Soto. He hit into a double play his first time up.
Ball.
Just missed.
Ball one, no strikes.
And another ball. The Guardians leading by 3, top half of inning number 4. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That's back there. That one hops against the fence. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
It's Aaron Judge now. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Slap the other way, foul. Yo one. And Judge spoils that one. Just missed.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
At the belt and fires.
Well,
recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Man at second. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Kicks and deals. And there's a ball.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Hard hit left side. So they get the out after a long battle at the plate.
Now batting, designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1 so far. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. Man on second, 2 down.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Good job to fight that one off. The pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And another ball. And a pitch. That just misses. And a full count now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Three-two. And ball 4, 2 aboard. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Off balance throw in time. And that is the inning. 2 left on. And midway in the 4th, Guardians 3 and the Yankees nothing. Back here in Cleveland, ready to go, bottom 4. And now, Bo Naylor. And a pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Very high with that one. And the count is 1-1. And that's in there at the knees.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Just outside. 2-2. On the ground, right side. Torres fires over to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Up next for Cleveland, the designated hitter,
Will Brennan digs in for the Guardians. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty.
Ball.
Inside, just missed. 1 out, base is empty. Just off the outside edge, and the count is 3-1. The pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The wind of the pitch. Swung on, belted. Way back there. And that one hops the wall. Round second, digging for third. The relay throw. Not in time. He's safe.
That's where a lot of triples lie. The opposite field gap. Man, you can see it in front of you the entire way. He went with that pitch perfectly, drove it, and hustled around the bases for 3.
Here's Brian Riccio. Grounded out his first time. Ripped on a line. Soto makes the ground. Runner tags from third. Oh, he throws it away. Here's a speed threat, Miles Strong. Siggy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. That one finds the zone, and that's strike one.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Inside, just missed.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Almost got him. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. I remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. That's to third. Cabrera tosses to first. Play made. That ends the inning. So it's 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. On to the top of the 5th we go. Guardians 4 and the Yankees nothing. Ready now for the 5th inning. At the plate, Alex Verdugo. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Out to short. Toss to Naylor. One away here in the 5th.
Now batting, third baseman, Oswaldo.
Here's the third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera. He's 0 for 1.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
One down, base is empty. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And now here is Anthony Volpe. Grounded out his first time. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Naylor sizes this one up. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. So the Yanks go in order. They trail it here 4-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Kwan, a former Gold Glove winner, 26 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2018. Wouldn't chase that time. Just missed. There's a strike, and the count is 3-1. And that's ball 4.
That's ball 4. Take your base.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Carlos Rodon is done in this one. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Pitching change here, Luke Weaver.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
So a man aboard. Now the number 2 hitter, Andres Jimenez. He's already homered in this game. I see you win.
0-1's the count.
Here comes the 0-1. In the air, left field. Verdugo gets under it. Nabs it.
The batter, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. Throw over to first. It's low and gets away.
Outside,
Just
that's a ball.
missed. Action in the pen down there. Ian Hamilton getting ready to go. Righty delivers. That one finds the zone, and the count 1-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Man, that was
1
pretty
ball,
gross right there.
2 strikes.
Off
Nope,
the
that's
mark
off the
there,
plate. Ball
and
2.
it's 2-2. Quan leads off first with 1 away. Next offering upstairs. Outside, and that is ball 4.
They just keep handing out gifts, Boog. Were we supposed to bring something?
Buenas tardes desde San Francisco de Macorís, Danton Ferreiras.
Drove in 2 runs on a double back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. Throw into third. The tag, but a run does come in to score.
That's heads-up play right there. The outfielder knowing he has no shot at the runner at home, so comes up trying to cut that runner off at third and does a really nice job. Gotta appreciate that.
And up next for Cleveland, Ramon Laureano.
Ramon Laureano.
First pitch, and he just misses. 1 run across in the frame so far. Last half of inning number 5. And the righty deals.
Ball
That one
2.
at 95 missed
got 2
up
balls,
top,
1 strike.
and it's 2-1.
Hey, 2.
In the dirt, and the runner stays where he is. Right side, and it goes just foul. Smoked on the ground a second. They get the force out with room to spare, and that's the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. We're through 5. It's the Guardians 5 and the Yankees nothing. Here in Cleveland, stepping in, Jose Trevino.
Number 39, Jose Trevino.
Allen back to work. That one misses, and that's ball 1. in there for a strike at the top of the zone.
1-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Fouls one off. 2-2. The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Quan makes the catch. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Torres batting with one down takes a strike.
Calling it bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
One down, base is empty.
That's
And
a ball.
ball 1.
1-0.
And that is in for a strike. And the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And
that's
another
off the
ball. In the air, left field. Quan heads after it. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder,
Juan Soto now. 1 for 2. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that is ball 1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Next one misses, and it's 2-2. And that's down and away.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Runner at first with 2 away. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Judge comes up empty
No
there.
ball, 2
Good
strikes.
pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
The 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Soto, the runner at first with 2 gone. Wouldn't
2
chase
balls,
that
2
time.
strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
The 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. It's the Guardians 5 and the Yankees nothing. And we're back. And now the catcher comes up to him. Oh, Naylor.
the catcher, Bo.
The right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
On the corner for a strike. Next pitch misses inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Now it's the DH, Will Brennan. Outfield playing pretty shallow. Outside corner, there's a strike. Righty to the plate. In the air, right field. Soto makes the catch. 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit.
The
Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
2 outs, base is empty. So in now for Cleveland, Ryan Rocchio. Pitch misses there. 1-0. And that drops in for a strike. Two down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. And it skips in the dirt.
2-2 to count.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And he hits a ground ball right side. Tosses to first, and that will end the inning. Guardians fail to score as they are unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Back now at Progressive Field. Top of inning number 7. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. The pitch. Just missed. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Nick Sandlin up and loosening in the pen. Karinchak also getting ready. Kicks and fires. And that one pulled foul. The 1-1. And a good eye there. That just misses. Now 3-1.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
In for a strike. Counts full, 3-2.
Count is 3-2.
And down on strikes he goes. And 1 out now. And now the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Swings through that one for strike 1. The Guardians leading by 5 here in the top half of inning number 7. And there's a hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
And up next for New York, Alex Verdugo. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Rizzo at first, one gone.
2-0.
In the dirt, but kept close. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. And now a man into scoring position. Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. And a foul ball. Runner at second here, one gone. Next pitch is downstairs.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Left-hand batter waits. Now a fly ball to right center. Strong sizing this one up, and it's caught for the out.
Up next for the Yankees, the third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Logan Allen will depart. Great effort out of him as he exits in line for the win. We'll tell you about the new pitcher when we get back. Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Nick Sandlin.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
So a man aboard, Oswaldo Cabrera, the next to hit.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Swing and a foul straight back. Right-hander kicks, deals. That's off the mark, and 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. Naylor collects, fires to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. One left for the Yankees. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Back here in Cleveland, bottom of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Miles Straw. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Up and in, and that's ball 1.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Just off the outside edge, 2-0.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out, but right now his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
Next offering is down low. And there's the automatic. This one popped up under this one. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Kwan in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. One down, base is empty. Up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. Throw, save. And that was close.
did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. And here is Andres Jimenez. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. And that's in the dirt.
1 strike.
Man at first, one away. Right-handed reliever. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Over to Torres. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 8th inning coming up. It's the Guardians 5 and the Yankees nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Anthony Volpe. The wide to kick the pitch. Sandlin, in his 3rd season, he features a slider, a four-seamer, a sinker, and occasionally works in a splitter. Strike 2.
0-2.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 0-2. And down on strikes. And that's the first out. Here's Jose Trevino.
Number 39, Jose Trevino.
Nope.
Just
Ball
missed. The Guardians leading by 5, and we're in the top of the 8th. Late with the swing there.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's Gleyber Torres, 1 for 3.
Gleyber Torres.
First pitch misses. Two down, nobody on. Gleyber gets a piece, 1 and 2. And the pitch. And that just misses. Got him swinging. Down in order go the Yankees. It's 5-0. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
The third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
And the right-hander back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Strike two.
Quickly in an 0-2 count,
No
you've got
ball,
to figure
two
out a
strikes.
way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
The first baseman, number
Really nice job
22.
staying inside with his hands to fight off that pitch. Man, that cutter was bearing in on him, but he found a way to stay with his approach, didn't spin off it, and he hit it pretty well.
Next to hit, Josh Naylor. And first offering is fouled off. Ramirez gets his lead at first with nobody out. Grounded to third. Could be two. Cabrera tossed to second, and that's two.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Ramon Laureano. And that one fouled off. And he deals. Slice down the right side.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these pitchers really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little
One
hope.
ball,
And
two
delivers
strikes.
outside. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Tommy Kahnle getting loose out there. Two outs.
That's a ball.
Got him looking. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Through 8 full, it's the Guardians 5 and the Yankees nothing. So Cleveland brings on a new reliever, James Karinchak.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Now it's the right
Leading
fielder,
off, Yankees.
Juan Soto.
The right fielder, Juan Soto.
The pitch. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And it's gone. A solo shot. It's 5-1.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge, 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. That one missed. The Yankees looking to rally. The pitch. And Judge spoils that one. The Yankees down by 4 here at the top of the 9th. And that one missing low.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
The 2-1. That one fouled off. And here it comes. Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul. Kicks and deals. This to third. Ramirez sends it to first. Now one gone in the 9th.
Now batting, designated hitter, Giancarlo.
He's 2 outs away. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. A strikeout and a walk. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. That one drifts inside. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was
One
late.
ball, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. He goes down looking.
I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a 2-strike count, but sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
Ripped on a line to center. And that'll do it.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. First, for the victorious Cleveland Guardians, 5 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 4 runners on base. For the Yankees, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors.